All right. Hello, everybody out there. Getting ready to start this game off. We've got a center line taking place here with Ryan Schweitzer, Enzo Vickers, and Grayson Baru. All three have played center this weekend. Now all on the same line. Flyers take the puck, drive wide on Dixon, throw it in front, gathered by Vickers. Vickers looks up, hits Baru. Just held in at the blue line by the Flyers. Dumped back in. Race between Dixon and the Flyer player. Flyers go into the corner, retrieve the puck. Vickers comes down, looks to go up. Stopped by the Flyers player. Bounced off the boards. They play ping pong, and Vickers grabs it. Throws it off the boards. Hits his own player in Peru. Flyers come off the boards. Attempt a shot. Goes over the net into the corner. Flyers player goes to the point. Beautiful pass to the point. Shot in on Colin Bartley, grabbed and held. All right, so we've now got Nate Goldberg, Ryan Lohr, and Colton Armstrong on the draw in the defensive zone to the right of Colin Bartley. Face-off's won by the Flyers to the point. Pressured by Armstrong, knocked up to center, recovered by the Flyers defenseman. He applies the pressure. Armstrong did just miss getting there. Lohr dumps the puck deep. Armstrong's in after it on the Flyers player. Flyers go rim around the board. Picked up by the winger, and there's a Penguin player, Colton Armstrong. The puck goes out, tap back in by Ryan Lohr. Offside. So this is game 6 of the weekend. Hens have been 3-2 currently, and had a fantastic game against the Flyers. Yesterday it was, where the Pens won 5-4 in overtime. At one point they had a 4-1 lead. The Flyers came back, tied it up, and even took the lead. And with 9 seconds left, Ryan Schweitzer took a bullet of a pass from Grayson Baru and buried it to tie it up. So the Flyers come into the zone. Back behind the net, and around the net the Flyer player goes, tries to stuff it on Bartley. Bartley picks it up out of the air and holds it tight. Been all Flyers so far. And this line we have Baru, Bowen, and Schweitzer, with Schweitzer at center. Dixon and Foligno on defense. Won by Schweitzer, battled, Baru grabs it, loses the handle on it, taken by the Flyers player, comes back, tries to shoot it over the head of Bartley, goes into the corner. Flyers player rims it around, and Foligno's after it. Doesn't gather it, followed up by Schweitzer, goes back behind the net, and tries to go back, cut the grain, just doesn't get it through. Foligno, pursuing the Flyers player off the boards, comes around front, takes a clean shot, held by Bartley. Nice save. Penguins look to be a little slow behind the net today. And a line change, so now we have Armstrong, Lohr, and Schaefer out, with Kumnick and Zachi on defense. Pucks to the left of the goaltender, drop, Flyers get it, tap it to a point, knocked back by Schaefer. He's in pursuit with 2 Flyers behind. Goes wide, takes it behind the net, grabbed by the Flyers player, rimmed around, up to the winger who taps it to the center. Center knocks it forward between the feet of Zachi, and the Flyers come in 3-on-1 with Kumnick back. Shot, save, Bartley stands up, beautiful save. Rebound was cleared by Kumnick. Lohr taps the puck on the defenseman, battles down low. Lohr gets dumped, grabbed by the Flyers player, comes out on the boards, goes to the point, and shoots it all the way through, deflected. Another beautiful save by Bartley. Schweitzer, Vickers, Bowen, Kumnick, and Zachi on defense. Zachi takes the puck up, gets it out up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer dumps it on the board around the defenseman. It's a foot race. Puck gets knocked to the corner. Schweitzer recovers. Nifty little move, spins around, rims it around, looking for the point man or the winger. Grabbed by Vickers. Vickers meets two Flyers defenders, and they knock it back to center. Schweitzer gathers, goes back to Kumnick. Kumnick to Bowen, and tips off a Bowen stick and back to center. The Flyers come back into the zone. One-on-one on Kumnick. Kumnick gets a stick and another stick. Nice defensive play by Austin Kumnick. And Luka Zachi gets the puck just knocked off his stick. Zachi recovers, grinds in the corner, and Schweitzer gets the puck. Goes back to Zachi to try to go to the point, or to this wing to Vickers, but just misses him. Puck shot by the Flyers wide. Zachi battling again behind the net. Who's going to come out with it? Zachi still battling. Long shift on the boards for these guys. They're going to be tired. Vickers goes down. Flyer player comes out with the puck. Nope, does not wrap it around. Cuts back. Tries to go hard to the net. Pushed off by Kumnick. And Bowen comes out. And they dump it down in the corner again. Zachi pursues. And again is going to do battle. Puck gets poked out. Here comes Kumnick. Kumnick has the puck. Gets it up to Bowen. Bowen chips it up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer gathers. Bowen falls, and offsides on the Penguins. Long shift in the zone that time. But they were able to recover. Face off just outside the Flyer zone. 10:32 left in the first period. 0-0 Flyers Penguins. Schaefer takes the puck, goes in. Alex Ladyguine holds the puck at the point. Little spin, flips it up. Just caught by the Flyer player. Penguins regroup, jump it back in, and pursue. Flyer defender, lots of room, no pressure, all day to come up and goes flying through everybody. Big head of steam coming up, both defensemen on top of each other there. That was single file. Oh, almost nice play by Alex to pick that one off. It was a little backdoor play that would have been clean if it had gotten through. Flyers regroup, pursued by Armstrong, and Foligno steps up. Nice stick by Dino Foligno. Nate Goldberg gets the puck. Little move at the blue line. Hits Schaefer sprinting down the left side. Just tips off his stick. Puck goes to the corner. Rimmed around by Schaefer. Pursued by Armstrong. Flyers player picks it up. Out of the zone, just gets a little too far. Will this be far enough for icing? It will not. It's waved off. Brady Dixon grabs the puck. Spins it around to Tyson Schaefer. Tyson Schaefer finds his center, Nate Goldberg, and the Pens have something going here. Nice defensive play by the Flyer player to step up on Goldberg. Penalty on the Flyers forthcoming for a hooking. So the Penguins will go to the power play for a minute and a half with 9:13 left in the first period. We're going to have Bowen, Baru, and Vickers with Dixon and Zachi. If you remember last game, Zachi had a howitzer from the point that beat the goaltender clean. Sure, they're going to look to get it back to him here and see if he can't do the same thing. Vickers wins it to Zachi. Zachi rips it, gets blocked. The defenseman's down, or the forward's down for the Flyers. That had to hurt. Luka shoots that puck so hard. Puck just misses Bowen, and it's an ice. All the way back down. 1:17 in the power play. Yeah, that didn't make any noise. All right, face-off with Vickers steps in. Enzo Vickers. Clean win by the Philadelphia forward. All right, so the Penguins are on the power play. They're just letting the Flyer player dangle in the corner. Someone needs to step up and go. Knocked off his stick, goes to Bowen. Knocked back, Vickers gathers, goes cross ice over to Zachi. Zachi pushes in, leaves it go because he's a defenseman and lets it go. Bowen's on the puck, rims it up. Dixon backs up. No, he doesn't. He holds the blue line, goes to Bowen. And back out. Rim down. Called no icing. Okay, it doesn't go far enough. Vickers regroups, gathers. and breaks it out. Vickers cuts back in front of his own net. Close play there. Goes to Dixon. Bowen to Baru. Baru with some speed. Flying up. Shot just wide. Grabbed by Zachi. In front. And Baru chases. Baru and the Flyers defenseman battle. Both go down. Tyson Schaefer comes out with the puck. Ooh, nifty little turnover there on the backhand to try to put it in. Catch the goaltender off balance, but doesn't go. Gathered by Alex Ladyguine, who gets his head up, just misses the pass to Grayson Baru. It's going to be far enough for icing, it is. 7:37 first period, 0-0. Penguins Flyers. Penguins were not able to do much with that power play. Didn't generate a whole lot. But maybe next time. So I feel like it's a win. We're 7 minutes into the game, and we haven't had 15 penalty calls yet, so that's probably a good thing. Seems like things are going to be a little calmer today. Flyers win the puck, throw it in front, clears the crease, grabbed by Goldberg. Goldberg to Schaefer. Schaefer over to Lohr. Nice breakout by the Penguins. Lohr dumps in, chased by Schaefer. Schaefer pursues, rimmed around where Goldberg grabs it, and it kicks off his stick and just goes to the Flyer forward, and Goldberg gets it back. Lohr grabs the puck, goes and tries to go in front, gets deflected, goes behind to Schaefer. Schaefer goes to the point. Kumnick grabs it, back down to Schaefer, and goes past his stick and onto the Flyer stick. Ryan Lohr in pursuit. Nice pass between Lohr's legs up to the winger for the Flyers, who now come 3-on-2. There's a drive wide by the Flyers player. Taken out by the Penguins defenseman and grabbed by Nate Goldberg. Goldberg, the burst of speed up to Tyson Schaefer. Schaefer goes wide. Speed from the Flyers player comes back on a back check and clears that out. Goldberg back. Doesn't get it. Up to the Flyers player and Ryan Lohr. Pushes the play there. Can he get it out? Off the skate and through. Play right now. Some battles for the puck. To the point. Flyers player has it. Shoots. And gloved by Bartley. He'll hold on. So after being a high-scoring affair last time, this one's starting off slow. Still 0-0. 6 minutes in the first period left. Vickers, Baru, Schweitzer, Dixon, and Foligno are out there. Clean win by the Flyers. Shot from the point. Hard shot from the point. Grabbed by Bartley. I'm not sure if he saw that until the last second, but he was equal to the shot. Make the save. Baru pressuring the Flyers winger. Lost by Dixon behind the net to one of the Flyers players. And up to the point. Point man swings around, dumps it in front. Nice play by Dino Foligno to stop that puck and keep it from getting to the goaltender, because there were two Flyers players right there ready to pounce on it. Swung in by the Flyers, grabbed by Dixon. Dixon looks to go to the point, picked off by the blue liner, and Schweitzer up. Now the Penguins have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Baru to Schweitzer. Schweitzer's in. Back check nicely. Over to Baru. Clean. Shoots. Score. Grayson Baru buries it. Penguins haven't had many opportunities, but they made that one count. 1-0 Pens. 5:18 first period. Nifty little play by Ryan Schweitzer to turn around and get the puck back to Grayson Baru. Flyers player had a heavy back check on him, and he was still able to get the puck over to him. Nate Goldberg, Colton Armstrong, Ryan Lohr, and then on defense, Zachi and Kumnick on this play. Back to Zachi, up to Lohr. Goldberg, back to Zachi. Zachi goes D to Kumnick. Kumnick up to Armstrong. That's the breakout, boys. Up to Goldberg, who's in clean now. Got a step. Oh, just missed. Just hit the stick at the last second. Goldberg around the net, leaves it. Followed on by Armstrong. Nifty little spin move by Armstrong to avoid the body contact of the Flyers player. Flyers player landed a nice play to knock that sauce pass out of the air that was going in front of the net to the Penguin player. Kumnik rims it around, and behind the net, grabbed by the Flyers. D. Pressured by Lore, they get it up to the winger and shoot it up to Zachi. Zachi looks, surveys, goes to Kumnik. Kumnik head up. Oh, looks to make the pass, just misses that one, and there we go, gathered by Armstrong. Armstrong turns his back, finds a sprinting, Lore, and it just bounced off his stick. Flyers come back, 1-on-2. Attempted toe drag. Kumnik stops that with his stick. And just can't. Oh, now he gets it past the other Flyers forward. And Kumnik's going to take the rush. He goes off the boards. Nice back check. Flyers are very tenacious on their back check. Their forwards come back hard. It's caused the Penguins players a couple times not to be able to get in the zone. Grabbed by Kumnik. Kumnik to Alex Ladyguy. Back to Kumnik. And Kumnik goes up off the boards. And to the Flyers players gather, regroup. Chip, Alex Ladyguy, and stop attempted pass. Bowen grabs the puck. He goes up to Foligno. Foligno to Baru. Baru's onside. It's Bowen and Baru together. Baru tries with the pass, just picked off by another back checker of the Flyers. Game's starting to open up here. The Flyers come up now, 2-on-2. Attempted toe drag. Alex Ladyguy stops it. Looks for Schweitzer. It's deflected by one of the Flyers players. The Flyers player touch. Stepped up by Alex Ladyguy. Ooh, Flyers had something going there. Schweitzer down low, though. Stops the backdoor pass to the Flyer player, standing there all alone. Bowen down, grabs the puck. Goes up, knocks it out of the zone. Almost had Baru, but the Flyer player did a nice job holding the puck in. Bowen pressures, gets a little body. Doesn't get into the stick. Flyer player clear. Almost had Bartley leading the wrong way. I think he missed that shot and fanned on it, but it still almost went in. It's in Bowen's feet, up to Schweitzer. Nope, tipped by the Flyers player. Schweitzer gathers in, makes a move, comes down, pass over to Bowen, hits the Flyer defender. Bowen and Baru hit into each other. The Flyers now are just attempting to clear the puck out and get a line change. Zachi takes the puck, just misses Baru, hits a Flyer player, and icing is waved off. And the Pens are going to do an offensive line change. Starting to get fast and furious now with the rushes. Lucas Zachi pokes the puck off. Ryan Lore up the point. Puck's on the dash, now it's down, and out by Armstrong, who's going to push. He's got a chance. He's got Schaefer cutting to the net too, but again, the Flyers back checkers are equal to the task. They are there quickly. One-on-one or offensively, it doesn't look like the Flyers have that much speed, but man, when they are coming back without the puck, they are closing the gap quickly on the Penguin forwards. Centering pass just misses the Flyer player. Bartley lost his stick. He's going to go out. No, Zachi's going to come back and grab that for him. And Lore pressures the winger, knocks the puck off. Back to Dixon. Dixon steps up, goes off the glass to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to go wide to Schaefer. Schaefer comes in 1-on-3. Nifty little pull move. Goes over to the wing, just misses Lore. And the Flyers come back. 1-on-2. Poked by Dixon, and grabbed by Armstrong. Schaefer comes in again, 1-on-1, goes wide, poke check by the Flyers defenseman. Nice play. We're seeing a lot of nice defensive effort, one-on-one efforts by both of these teams. Puck bounces off of Vickers, goes to the Flyers player, hits his skate, comes back up. He's got a head of steam. The defender is stuck standing still, though. Just loses the puck, and it goes behind the net. 28 seconds remaining in the period. Flyers are coming off the boards, look to make a centering pass, hits a skate, goes back to the boards. Schweitzer battles, lifts the stick, goes to the point, it's held in by the Flyers. Soft shot, bouncing shot, big rebound, just wide of the net by the Flyers. I think the back check, I think it was Vickers there, helped drive that puck wide. Vickers throws it to the point, 2-1, that'll be the period. We'll join you again once play resumes. are back at it here. Got Bowen, Vickers, and Schweitzer to start off the second period. 1-0 Penguins. Very even game. Kind of opened up a little bit here towards the end of the first period. Vickers steps in to take the draw. And into the official skate. Back to the Penguins. Dumped in by Dixon. And we play ping pong back and forth in mid-ice. And Foligno over to Schweitzer. Schweitzer up to the blue line. Bowen just missed that one, and so did the Flyers player. Pursued by Brady Dixon. Up past Bowen to the Flyers player. Flyers hold it in again. Nice holding by the Flyers. Little tip into the skates of Foligno. Foligno digs the puck out. Nice work. Good hand-eye there. Up to Schweitzer on the boards. He's now working it. There's a lot of board work going on right now. And got an offside play. Goldberg, Schaefer, and Armstrong are going to be on. Looks like Goldberg center, Schaefer's going to be left wing, and Armstrong's going to be right wing. Foligno on right D, and Brady Dixon on lefty. Puck is tied up and pulled out by the Penguins. Colton Armstrong with a big shot, big rebound. Flyers goaltender tried to do it, and his player took it away from him. And nice play by the defenseman of the Flyers. Outworked, and out and offside. Defenseman player was very strong there. Tyson Schaefer leaned on him, thought he had the puck, and just kind of shoved him off and kept going. Goldberg steps in. Kumnik and Zachi on D. And puck's one to Kumnik. Kumnik takes it in on the left side. Does not. Sorry, neither nice play by the Flyers winger. Gets stick on puck. He drives. Tries to make a centering pass. Hits it off the side of the net. Misses a centering pass there. Goes right to Schaefer. Schaefer comes up, hits Armstrong. Armstrong's in 1-on-2. Drives wide. Makes a fake shot move. It's coming down. Hits off the goaltender. It goes off the post, I believe. Whoa, smart play by Armstrong there. Penguins, nobody's pursuing the puck behind the net. Flyers just rim it around, though, and it's held in by Kumnik. Puck taken by the Flyers defenseman, who springs his defenseman, Zachi, over. Goes behind the net to regroup, stops, and gets it up to the winger. Taken by Colton Armstrong. Armstrong just off the stick of Goldberg, but it goes to Schaefer. Schaefer's in. 1-on-1, drives wide, has Goldberg, takes the shot, though. It just goes wide after hitting the goaltender. Armstrong in behind the net. He gets put onto the net and rimmed around by the Flyers player. Penguins defenseman wasn't quite there yet after a line change. And he regroups, grabs the puck, twists, and bounces it off the boards and carries. Gets it up to his winger, his center in that instance, I'm sorry. And now Alex Ladyguine regroups, and Lukazachi takes it. Goes up to center to Goldberg. Goldberg goes to Baru. Baru's got Bowen slicing down the ring just behind him. Nice attempt, though, by Grayson Baru. Bowen in pursuit. Nice back check. Comes up, gets the puck off the defenseman. Goes to his defenseman, and Alex Ladyguine hits Grayson Baru. Can he get in behind the defenseman? It's 1-on-1. Baru cuts back, twists him around, takes a shot just over the left shoulder of the goaltender. Bowen in behind the net. Whoa, horrible bounce off the stanchion there and came right back at the player. Flyers move the puck up to the blue line, exit the outlet to the winger, and up to center. Dino Foligno, nice puck on stick, stops him in his tracks. Puck back to Dino again. Flyers player now has it. He drives. Dino recovered. Flyers player got a step on him, but he was able to come around. Oh, wow. Some bodies down here. Looks like we're going to get one apiece, one aside. 11:36, second period, 1-0 Penguins. They're going to call coincidental, so it's... Oh, they got Dino. Little miscommunication. Penn's had 2 players in the box. I think Enzo wanted to go visit his buddy Dino. They're not going to let that happen, and back to the bench he goes. Face-off taken by Goldberg. One to the corner. Zachi grabs it. Just misses Goldberg. To the point it goes. Held by the Flyers defenseman. Back down to the Flyers player. He's going to get a penalty shot, is he? Are they going to call it? Are they going to give him the penalty shot, though? It looks... Are they going to give him? They are not. 2 minute or a minute and a half power play for the Penguins. Goldberg was in clean and got his hands hooked. Beautiful pass, though, by Schaefer to just float that puck right down on his tape. I can't even do that in NHL 22, let alone on the ice. So, beautiful pass. Face off. Won by the Flyers after a little skirmish and up the boards. Goldberg cuts that off. Goldberg into the corner. All right. I'm not sure if you can hear me here, but